Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me again today. So happy Sunday everybody. For breakfast this morning I have got one of the smoothie bowls again. It comes in 159 calories, and then on top I got 40 grams of the Protein World chocolate chip granola, and it's absolutely delicious. And as I said to you before, I'll leave you my discount code in the description box. It really is so tasty, and I love this smoothie bowl. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this and I'll catch you all later.
I thought I'd come on and just show you the brownies that I'm going to be making to take to the coronation party that we're going to today. So for the base, I'm melting some butter and some syrup and then pouring it over some Biscoff biscuits that I've just broken up and smashed so that they're nice and smooth. Then I'm going to melt some chocolate and butter in the microwave until it's completely smooth like this. Next, I'm going to whisk together 3 eggs and some caster sugar in this mixer. This mixer is honestly so good. It's literally a lifesaver, and I love using the balloon whisk attachment. Now, once this is very pale and almost like doubled or tripled in size really, you can add in the chocolate mix. And I love just literally standing there and watching it turn from white to a gorgeous, rich, chocolatey colour. Literally, I could have just eaten the raw mixture, and I know that's really bad to do, but I stayed strong and I didn't have any because, raw eggs. Anyway, then I added in the flour, cocoa powder and baking powder and gave that a good mix together, and then poured that on top of my base and baked it in the oven until it had cooked. This is what it looks like. Brownies do crack as they cool down, and you'll see in a bit that it did crack rather a lot today. And then I melted together some water and sugar until it reached 110 degrees. It's really important not to stir this, otherwise it could crystallise. And then whip up some egg whites and pour in the melted sugar and water once it's reached 120 degrees. Just keep that mixing together. This is like kind of hard because you have to make sure not to get the hot sugar mix hitting the whisk. This is what it looks like. It literally tastes just like marshmallow fluff. This is honestly one of the best things in the world. I love it so much. And this is the brownie. It had cracked rather a lot, so then I just put the finished meringue fluff on top, and this is how it's looking before I decorate it.
This is my lunch today. It's a total of 337 calories. So I've got half a pouch of this rice I got from Lidl's the other day. It's quinoa and whole grain rice, I think. 169 calories. The salmon is coming in at 144, and then 24 calories for the broccoli. So yeah, I'm having this now. Obviously, when we're going to this party now, it's probably going to be cakes and sandwiches and stuff like that. I think I've got about 690 somewhere, or 650 calories left. So I'm hoping that will cover me for most of what I'm going to have. But fingers crossed, I'll be able to video quickly, show you what I'm going to have anyway. So I will see you sometime in a bit. This is the cake that I'm having at the party. It's coffee and walnut cake. I will confirm later what the calories I will count for it. My tea is very sparse tonight. I'll talk more about it in a bit, but this is what I'm having. I've got 4 cracker breads for 80 calories, 60 grams of Langley Farm cottage cheese, the full fat on there, for 62 calories, and the chili jam, 20 grams for 54 calories. So very boring, but yeah. Anyway, I'll chat to you afterwards when I sit down with you. So I'm just going to finish off now with a kvarg yogurt for 83 calories. Well, as you can see from the thumbnail, it just hasn't been a very good day today. What with one thing and another, I just had enough, to be honest. everything seems to have gone wrong today. So I don't know. It's just one of those days. I had my breakfast, as you saw. Had my lunch, my salmon. That was pretty much a disaster. The broccoli, I hadn't cooked it properly. It was rock hard. The salmon, I didn't enjoy it. So I'm sorry, this is a real moany video tonight. But, so I ate what I could of it, except the broccoli was so hard, and I hate hard veg. And then I thought, great, I've got I think it was something like 600 odd calories left for going to this party. So went to the party, and that was a total disaster as well. Not many turned up. And I thought there was going to be sandwiches and different stuff and cake. And it was just all cake. It was cake and more cake. Scones and more cake. And I was quite hungry by then. And I thought, what the hell am I going to, I can't just keep eating cake and cake and cake. So as you saw, I had that coffee and walnut cake. I briefly put that in on here for you. I just don't know. It's been a shit day. It really has. I've got, I don't go into it on here because it's just not something but I've got quite toxic siblings, and yeah, let's just say that's half of the problem today. So it's just a bad day. Really is a bad day. So then come tea time tonight, of course I'd had that coffee and walnut cake, which I allowed, how many? I put it down, a random, what I got, a 341 calories for the piece. And yeah, so I then thought, what am I going to have? My protein is totally nutty, is 80.1 today, so that is totally useless. So I didn't know what to have. Everyone else was having different stuff, and I didn't have many calories left, so I went for the cracker breads, which I really enjoyed, but they haven't touched the sides, to be honest. So I've got down a Home Bargains protein bar now for this evening. It is now currently 9:15, so yeah, I'll be glad to go to bed tonight, to be honest. And then about an hour ago, under our stairs, we got like a built-in cupboard, and lots of things are stored in there, which I'm sure many people have one of these cupboards where it's just sort of rammed in there. It's not rammed in there intentionally, because I'm forever tidying it up, but the kids and the husband just don't. They just get something and it falls apart, and it's just, anyway, I went to get something and I had my hand full with something else. So this whole lot of Tupperware, the sandwich containers, I kid you not, they went everywhere. And there was a bag of sultanas which had like a clip around, but it obviously hadn't had a clip around it properly. So the sultanas went everywhere. And by this time, I'd had enough today anyway, so I could have screamed when this happened. That was just, the end for me. So I'm upstairs now. I'm going to run myself a nice hot bubble bath, and I'm just going to lie back and, yeah, hope tomorrow's a better day. It's got to be a better day. It's got to be. But anyway, I'm so sorry for moaning. I'm sorry it's been just a boring day, to be honest, because it's just been, my food has been, obviously it's not been horrendous. I'm 21 calories over. I'll show you my screen in a minute. I haven't been stupidly over calories, but none of it has filled me. I'm hungry and I'm starving. But apart from that protein bar, I can't eat anything else. I've got weigh day tomorrow. I've had, a really, really good week. So I don't want today to ruin it. But I tell you what, you know, when you have these family problems, oh, yeah, God, oof, I could seriously just, yeah. I mean, Amber's got some of that, we put some clips in. She made the chocolate brownie with the Italian meringue on top. So there's some of this here. And it has haunted me and haunted me because I love that stuff. But it's weigh day tomorrow, so I know that if I start it, then, you know, so I've got to be super, super dedicated tonight not to touch any because of weigh day tomorrow. But yeah, and I will be having a piece tomorrow. I definitely will be having a piece today. Tomorrow. I'm not having it today because, as I say, I don't want to ruin any results that I may get tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to show you my screen and I'm going to go because it's just so depressing for you. I really am sorry. It's not usually like this if you are new to my channel. It's just one of those days. So let me show you this. So my breakfast with my milk was 390. My lunch, 337. Although I didn't eat all of it, but and then my tea coming at 279 with the Gavag. And then, see, that's the walnut cake there. I mean, it might not have been enough calories to cover it. I don't know. That's my protein bar I'm going to have. And I'm 21 calories over. So it could be more that I'm over. But I tried my best. Yeah, so it could have been a hell of a lot worse. So anyway, it's weigh day tomorrow, so I hope you join me for that tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully for my next proper vlog on Tuesday, I'll be in a better mood. But I guess we all get these moods sometimes, don't we? And when we got people that, yeah, well, say no more. But anyway, I hope you've had a lovely Sunday, and I hope it's been much better than my day. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. So bye for now.